on estimate, on a good year, when everything is working perfectly, the Social Health Authority would have control of 273 billion shillings. If that rises, it could be 300 billion shillings.
So a third of that?
A third of that is going to buy a system.
Yeah.
Are you telling me the problem with the National Health Insurance Fund, NHIF, was a system, and to correct it, you need a system that cost 104 billion shillings to be paid up front by some investors, recoverable for the next 10 years?
That's what they're telling you.
Remember, to recover in 10 years, you need to take some 10 billion shillings every month.
Yeah.
Where is that money going to come from?
Yet we don't even have money for these other funds.
Exactly. And the analysis that we were doing earlier and looking at the moment, let's just do the math. So assuming SHA is working very well, it has 300 billion shillings of revenue in a year. It does not come in a month. It comes progressively.
Yeah.
So 300 billion shillings, they're allowed to spend 5% of that on administrative costs. That gets you to 15 billion shillings. At the moment, NHIF's payroll is worth 6 billion shillings. Let's assume the Social Health Authority implements a payroll that is of similar size, 6 billion shillings. The operational costs that are required, you can put an estimate. But on the face of it, 15 minus 6 is 9 billion shillings. This 9 billion shillings is supposed to finance the consortium monthly installments, and at the same time finance operations of the organization.
Yeah.
So essentially, who is going to pay for this? Because you're implementing it, it has to be paid from the same. There are questions, and that may begin to explain to you why leadership at the Social Health Authority had to change. Because there were a lot of things that were being done to ensure that this rollout meets the deadline of 1st of October 2024. But you can clearly see the government itself is not ready with resources. The government is not ready with a system. But ask yourself, the National Hospital Insurance Fund has been operating in this country.
Yeah.
They've been settling claims.
Yes.
Never mind, sometimes resources are not available.
Yeah.
Never mind, some county governments that are looking forward to benefit from the Social Health Authority have not been remitting NHIF deductions. But they have been settling claims.
But there's something, yes.
There's a system they've been using.
Yes.
What would it cost to take the same system, build up on it progressively, so that at this time as you speak, so you roll out on 1st of October, you admit a patient in a hospital, how are you going to claim?
Data, yeah.
You have no system. The system is to be built by the consortium. How are you going to claim? Are you going to use the NHIF system? If you're going to use it, and the vision is to ensure that you have visibility, traceability of all the products and non-pharmaceutical and pharmaceutical, how will you do it?